Welcome to our deep dive into curriculum learning. In this video, we will explore how structuring training data from simple to complex can dramatically improve the performance of generative AI models. So, what exactly is curriculum learning? It is a training strategy inspired by how humans learn. Instead of feeding a model random data, we present easier examples first and gradually increase the difficulty as the model improves. Think about how we learn mathematics in school. We do not start with calculus. We start with basic counting, then move to addition, then algebra, and finally complex equations. AI models can benefit from this same logical progression. In standard machine learning, we often shuffle data randomly. But if a model encounters very hard examples too early, it might get confused or stuck. Curriculum learning organizes this data into stages, ensuring the model masters the basics before facing the advanced material. There are three main benefits to this approach. First, models often learn faster, reaching convergence more quickly. Second, they generalize better to new data. And third, it helps the training process avoid getting stuck in poor solutions, known as local minima. Implementing this requires two key components. First, a scoring function that ranks your data from easy to hard. Second, a pacing function, or scheduler, that decides exactly when to introduce the more difficult examples to the training loop. There are different ways to design the curriculum. In a teacher-student model, a human or expert defines what is easy ahead of time. In self-paced learning, the model itself decides what is easy based on its own error rates during training. For large language models, this might look like starting training with simple, grammatically correct sentences. Once those are mastered, the model moves on to factual paragraphs, and finally, it tackles complex reasoning tasks or code generation. In robotics and reinforcement learning, we see this clearly. A robot might first learn to simply move its arm to a target. Only after mastering movement does it attempt to grasp an object, and finally, it learns to stack objects on top of one another. To wrap up, remember that the order of training data matters. By starting simple and building complexity over time, we align artificial intelligence training with the proven methods of biological learning, leading to more robust and efficient models.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.